this is Helen. Thank you for stopping by Aspire to Inspire Arts and Crafts. So what I'm going to do here now is the Christmas stocking stuffers, 3D frames. So in order to do that, I'll be using this 4.5 by 6.5 cardstock, but I will need to cut it. If this is 4.5, I would have to cut this length 4.5 so that it could be equal size on all sizes of the 3D frame. And the other thing I forgot to mention is this is the size that I use for the tag for the Halloween, and it made it perfect. So in case you didn't know, it was 4.5 by 6.5 cardstock to make the tags. So sorry about that. I don't know. I believe I didn't mention that. So anyway, so let's get started with the 3D frames for the Shakers Christmas stuffers that I'll be making, and I'm going to show you how I made them. Okay, let's get going. I have the buttons here. As you can see, I cut them up, but the best way to do it is don't cut them. Just leave them on the paper when you print it out, and then use the glossy accent, and then just put it over it. I said these were pre-cut already before I came with the idea of just leaving them on the paper before cutting them. I'm gonna go ahead and go here and put glossy accent. So this is 4.5. So this has to be 4.5. So let me mark the 4.5 here. Okay, so there it is. And let me just go ahead and make sure that this is the 4.5 going all the way across before I cut it. Which it is, which is perfect. So at this point, I'm just gonna go, oops, sorry, cut this. And you can always save these, I always do. Okay, so there's by a square, okay? So I need to do the quarters to these to get my inside box. And it doesn't matter where you lined it up on this board, because it is already equal size on both sides. All I need to do is just measure the quarter on here so that I could line it up. 1, 2, oops, where's my other pencil? I get a little bit hard on these mechanical pencils. 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, turn it around. Do the same to the other side. Okay, so this is what I have. It's 1/4 all the way across, and you have to make 4 lines, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's all the way around. The next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna cut the corners. So let's do that. I'll use the small scissors. Gotta get that in there. On the second one, right here, one, and then do the other one here. See, 1, 2, the second one, 1, 2, the second one. And on the other side here. Which would be the second one here. Oops. Gotta line it up. Right here. And then the second one, 1, 2, right there. And then you do the same to, oh no, just one side. Duh. Okay, so once you got these lines here, then all you're gonna do is match that to the corner of the paper here, and then on this side too. There you go, and you just. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to let me see if I fold this into the frame box, all I need is these two inside. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to decorate the outside, save me some time. And I think I want to decorate the back. So how did I do this one? Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. here's this one. Oh, I should have did one more for the inside. Okay, do I want to paint it or do I want to decorate this? Do I have any more of that paper? Yes, I do. Here it is. So I'm going to go ahead. So actually you were supposed to 1, 2, 3. So you were supposed to, you might as well just do all of it. Okay, so this one goes there. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this. Well, let me do it this way better. I'm going to put this here. Oops, am I off the frame? Yes. Why am I off the frame? Because I have it tilted. There you go. Tell you, I hope I wasn't off the frame. And then just fold, fold. And then what you do here, you tuck in into that part. That's why it's cut that way, so that you can insert it in there to give it that closure. and we'll decorate it together. And I think I want to use this little doll. And then you have to figure out which, I think I like it like this. So that's the look that I'm gonna go for. So let me pause for right now. I might have to cut another acetate. We'll see. I gotta find it. If not, okay. In order to put the acetate on here, this one was done a little bit different because I put the acetate first and then I did the wrapping. This one I did it differently. So it's up to you however you want to do it. Since mine is going to be now on the top because it's not on the inside of the wrapping paper, I'm going to use double-sided tape. Yeah. This is the last one that I have of this size. So, oops. So if I need to use some more, I have to cut this in half. I just remembered I have to put my buttons in there. So here's my buttons. I'm gonna put them in here before I get going. And yeah, so you need your buttons. I'm not putting the ones that I made because I still need to do the other side. But 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Not bad. I'll go with 9. The other ones will go on the last one. So yeah, get your buttons in there. And one more thing before I put that on there is that make sure that you really distress the inside. Okay, that's good enough for me. So this one still needs to a little bit of glue. You see that? So I'm gonna go in here, put some glue there, and let it stick in there. Okay, let it glue in here. So just hold on for a little bit and I'll stick on there. And then just go ahead and get your buttons and put them in there. And then I'm gonna get this, but first I need to put the double-sided tape here. And then use the little bit right here. And then let me see, I have to cut this one. I had 2 sizes and you can see I used this size, which is the 4th. And so I ran out of that one. That was the last piece of it. So now I just need to cut this up to the size that I need it. So I'm thinking about right here. And all I'm gonna do is cut it again in half. So it'll be 1/4. You remember the tape that I have, the double-sided tape that I have right now is a half. So I'm cutting it in half to make 2 1/4 tape. And that is going to cover these 2 sizes. I might need a little piece there, we'll see. So let me put this here. Yeah, I'll have this little piece there. And then this one will go here. So yeah, so I have a little piece. Doesn't matter which piece you use. put that there. Put that there. And I think I want to make sure that I cover this with the tape, because I don't want these buttons coming out of the shaker. So there you go. I'll be saving these little pieces. That's why you see them, that I had them right there on top of the other one, so that I could use it again. So now that I got my my buttons in there, I'm ready to put my acetate in there. And so let me make sure I rub it in there very good, so it could stick. And then I could pull one at a time. And I'm going to start with this one. Okay. Let's see if it's going to work. Yes, it is. See, so I love that. Love the sound of the shakers. Okay, so there you go. My dolls for Christmas. These are going to be stocking stuffers.